Imagine you're home alone, enjoying a quiet moment. Suddenly, an unbearable pressure crushes your chest. It's hard to breathe, your vision blurs, and your left arm starts to go numb. There's no one around. You can't even reach your phone to call for help. It's just you and a heart that might be about to stop. In moments like this, having the right information can be the difference between life and death. I worked for years in cardiac surgery and have over 15 years of experience treating heart patients. But today, I'm not just speaking as a medical professional. I'm speaking as someone who once faced a heart attack, completely alone. That day, the pain in my chest felt like a heavy hammer striking over and over. Breathing was a struggle, and panic was setting in. But then I remembered an emergency protocol. I had taught my patients for years a method combining medical knowledge with physical stimulation. It wasn't a miracle, but it bought me enough time to stabilize my breathing, regain some control, and finally call for emergency services. That's why I'm here today. I've since shared this method with hundreds of people. This isn't the usual just call an ambulance and wait advice. It is a combination of 3 physical actions that may help buy you critical time if you are conscious and alone while experiencing early heart attack symptoms. First, let's talk about controlled, forceful coughing. It sounds simple, but a strong cough can increase pressure in your chest and, in some cases, electrical rhythm. Here's how to do it. Take a deep breath until your lungs feel full. Close your mouth and cough forcefully, using your chest and abdominal muscles. This should be a strong, dry cough, not a gentle one. Repeat this every 2 seconds if you can, for up to 1 minute, or until help arrives. This technique may help maintain circulation, but only if you're conscious and in the early stages, experiencing symptoms like chest pressure, shortness of breath, dizziness, a cold sweat, or numbness in your left arm. If coughing becomes impossible, there's a second option, a controlled chest strike, also known as a precordial thump. Make a fist and use the side near your little finger to strike the center of your chest, your sternum. The strike should be firm, dry, and controlled like a quick hammer tap. Perform no more than 5 or 6 strikes at a rhythm of about 1 per second. This is designed to temporarily stimulate the heart's electrical system. It must be done carefully and only in an emergency. There are documented cases where this action helped individuals stay conscious long enough to call for help. If those techniques don't help, a third supportive method is emergency acupressure on the Niguan point, or PC6. Find this point on your inner forearm about 2 finger widths below your wrist crease, right between the 2 tendons. Apply firm pressure until you feel a mild discomfort. Hold for 5 seconds, release for 2, and repeat. Switch between both arms, continuing for about a minute on each side, while trying to breathe slowly and calmly. Clinical studies in Asia have shown this may help regulate heart rhythm, improve oxygen delivery, and reduce the body's stress response during an emergency. Now, for some very important warnings. These techniques do not treat a heart attack. They are emergency measures meant only to buy you a few precious moments. You must always call emergency services immediately, even if your symptoms seem to improve. If you feel faint, lie down to prevent a dangerous fall. Never strike your chest near the neck or abdomen, and don't overdo the coughing if you have fragile bones. Remember, temporary relief does not mean the danger has passed. Ultimately, prevention is always better than an emergency response. Aim for daily, moderate exercise like walking or stretching. Avoid sitting for long periods, especially after age 60. Don't smoke, and limit your alcohol intake. Find ways to manage your stress. Also, try to avoid intense exercise early in the morning when your blood pressure can be unstable. Learn the early signs of a heart attack. It's not always about chest pain. And get regular medical checkups, like an ECG or an echocardiogram, to detect problems before symptoms even appear. Protecting your heart isn't just about medication. It's built through awareness and healthy daily habits. This video is for educational purposes and does not replace professional medical care. Never delay or avoid seeking emergency treatment. Thank you for watching. Please comment with your country and city, and share this video if you or someone you know has ever experienced a similar situation. Stay safe.